Pre-game show is fairly short. This has been a week of a very little media intake, but I can say I'm reaching the end of this Pandemonium and Parade. It is an historical look at yokai by Michael Dillon Foster. Evening Space Hamlet, it's good to see you. And this is a very interesting book. The content is interesting. The style of writing itself is interesting to me for reasons that might be unique to me, in the sense that, oh yeah, it's a lovely cover. A lot of good little beasties there. Having been a former academic and being familiar with sort of the what I think of as kind of cliches, but the sort of hallmarks of sort of Derridian deconstruction writing, the play between binaries that erases each one of them and finds one pole of the binary and the presumed essence of the other, that sort of thing. I'm a little tired of it, and it's very weird to come back and revisit that in a piece of writing. I find myself, whenever the book slips into that sort of Derridian deconstruction prose, I kind of find myself already knowing what it's going to say, and it's using the source material, the topic of yokai, to kind of prove that philosophical point. So it's interesting. The parts about history are good. The parts where he is summarizing books that I myself either don't have time to, or don't have time to read, or don't have the wherewithal, like being able to read 18th century Japanese, to be able to encounter myself. That's great, and many of his historical cultural analysis are good. It's just when it gets into that deconstruction Derridian stuff, I just kind of gloss over and just words, which is ironic because that's what it says that it's too. Evening, Mahafun. It's good to see you, and I appreciate your cooperating on Demon Souls on a day that's slightly off schedule. Other than that, like I said, it's been a very light reading week. A lot's been going on. Outside of reading, got this, which is let's see, Bourrée. I don't know how to pronounce that. In E minor. Here's the word. You want to see it there? There it is. That's it. That's the word. Bourrée in E minor. I don't know what a beret is, outside of a thing that you might use to pull back hair, but this one is in E minor. And yeah, this is challenging. I've broken it up into the dominant voice and the bass voice, and can play each of them independently, and I'm working out a way where I can play both of them simultaneously. And that is a trick. I've seen classical guitarists, they can do this. They can play the bass voice and the melody voice, I assume I'm using these words right, of a song, so surely there's no reason I can't, is my thinking. So that'll be the next project. But yeah, that's it. So might as well hop into Demon Souls.